What up, y'all? So we are now entering the Zeo era. Now, on to 1996. Even though the Alien Rangers aired in 1996, so did Zeo when Zeo aired in April 1996. Now look, Zeo is a good season. It's way better than Mighty Morphin Season 3 altogether, including that god-awful Alien Ranger saga, which I still despise the most though. He's a good Red Ranger in Zeo because he had a character arc. And let me tell you something, Jason David Frank did a good job of bringing out the leadership role in the Red Ranger in Zeo. And yeah, Zeo is a very interesting season. It has this Egypt-inspiring military theme. But the thing I did not like about Zeo is, if it's based around Egypt and military, I come to can't do what Old Ranger did. But when it comes to Egypt, here's the thing. I think what they should have done in 96 was have the Zeo powers based on Egypt, where the Zeo powers come from Egypt. So that way it would have made so much sense. Because their powers are way stronger. They did not lose their powers, not one bit, because Turbo did not make any sense at all. So get it back on Zeo. Tommy as Zeo Ranger 5 Red is my favorite because he had an interesting backstory. He been through a lot. He's had multiple memorable focus episodes, and he had an interesting arc when it came to, I guess, finding some type of feather or whatever about the quest to realize that he has a brother. So you mean to tell me it took them 3 seasons to have Tommy find a brother? Okay, for those of y'all who don't know, Jason David Frank's real life brother actually played on Power Ranger Zeo, but he tragically died in 2001. Much like how 3 Train did, his real life brother actually died as well. Funny enough, his brother was in the episode when him and Tommy had a conflict with one another, up until King Mono kidnaps him because he wants some type of necklace or something. And the moment when Tommy took off his helmet, there was no judgment. Now that he knows his brother's a Power Ranger. And that was one of the interesting moments. He also had some memorable episodes in multi-parts. King of the Day 2-parter, when he was kidnapped by Prince Gaskin and them, was turned evil once again. Again, taking me back to the Grim Medieval days when Tommy was evil as F and beating the crap out of the Rangers. And when Jason teleported, he ended up doing the number on Jason, when Jason ended up defending himself against one of the monsters. The fight between him and Jason was legendary, and with the rest of the Rangers. And when Cat pretty much broke the spell by giving him that couple's hug, like that was really unnecessary, but it was done. So once Tommy turned back to good, they tried to morph, but they were all still in the force field. Then after that, Tommy, he grew big along with the Rangers in that Zeo finale when he became the strongest Ranger of them all. We was fighting with Trey Foyer before Jason the Gold Ranger. I can't believe I just spoiled it. But let's just say that he was fighting with Trey Foyer. And yeah. So Tommy as Zeo Red, interesting character. He had an arc. And he had a good leadership along with Jason, the original Red Ranger, which I prefer that. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on Tommy Zeo Red. He's an interesting character. There's a lot of history with the leader in the Zeo season. By the way, Power Ranger Zeo is now airing on YouTube, so make sure y'all go check it out. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, and I'll see you in my next content.